what do you want to watch? And she goes, Love Island. And I said, Love Island UK, right? And she goes, yeah. She's like, okay. So that's what we do at night.
Friendship started like that. You've talked about the leadership element of this team, and obviously Kate kind of redefined the standard for that. But just it kind of seems like that's an opportunity for anybody who's been here and whatnot. How much, I guess, more confident do you feel in being a part of leading that way?
I feel like it's really important to say, like, no one has to be Kate.
Sure, yeah, right.
And no one has to be Kate. I mean, no one's going to be Kate. No one has to be, Monica, McKenna, Gabby, like all of our captains from the past. Those are just that's so much pressure to put on individual people. And so I think we've done a good job of saying, okay, who is Sid going to be as leader? Who is Taylor going to be as leader? Who is Jada going to be as leader? You know what I'm saying? So I think all of us together are kind of finding our own way, and that's really why we have to be here so early in the summer. People are always like, oh, how come you guys get here before volleyball? Like, they're a fall sport. That's why, because there's so much that goes into it, especially on the leadership aspect, and with so many new people coming in and everyone trying to find their roles at the same time. And it's competitive, but it's been very, very supportive. But from a team standpoint.
When with all that opportunity, all the minutes available, how much did that kind of affect you in the off-season and in your work and what you were going to do?
Yeah, I think I definitely needed to kind of take a step back and relax postseason. Took about a week off and then got back to the weight room for a little while, and then gradually got back into basketball. Just from like an injury preventive standpoint. And then once I got back into basketball, then I really started, jumped straight in, both feet right away back into this program. And so I'm going to give it my all every day, and I think the coaches know that, and I expect the same from them, and they've been giving that every single day so far. So it's just been a lot of fun, and we're not even close to really getting there yet. But when we do get to preseason stuff, I know that we're going to be ready, and we're going to be so well prepared to face these other teams. So it's going to be really good.
How has your shot changed over the time you've been here, or has it?
If I'm being honest,
yeah, okay.
I made a big emphasis on footwork when I was younger, and so I feel like I've been a very detail-oriented shooter, and that's kind of made the difference. And just focusing on those little details every single rep, and then obviously getting up thousands and thousands of reps. And now I'm to the point where it feels like I don't know, I really can't overthink my shot at all because I don't want it to change. There's no point in me changing it anymore. I've got 2 years left. It's going to be what it's going to be. And I think it's okay, so.
It's fine.
Yeah. Now I'm working more kind of off the dribble with my shot, and I'm extending my range a lot. That's a big point that Coach Abby and Coach Jay made for me, so looking forward to launching a little bit this year.
How many hours a day are you and Lucy in the gym?
I would say, that's a great question. An extra, day to day, it changes from based off of if we're working out together with Tanaya. If we're both working out together, we're probably in the gym an extra hour 15, hour and a half. Otherwise, I would say it's a little shorter than that.
Do you guys try to outlast each other? Who can stand longer or anything?
No, we don't. I think it's funny because if we're like, okay, we're gonna go separate today, we won't go at the same time at all because then we know we're gonna be there forever. We're never going home at that point.
To Love Island.
We've got Love Island to watch.
What would you say your favorite